For the longest time, I hated the YouTube algorithm. I thought it's this machine that I had to try and please that wanted me to fail. And it was like some kind of code that I had to crack. And then something dawned on me. I realized something. The algorithm isn't actually a machine at all. It's the audience, it's you guys at scale. It responds to what viewers like to see. It responds to people are clicking on, people are invested in content that people want to see. So I started thinking, oh, I'm not going to try and fight the algorithm. I'm going to work with the algorithm because I don't want to be just another face in the crowd trying to make content that the algorithm will like. It's not the algorithm, it's the people who are watching your content. Those are the people who determine whether or not your videos are successful, not the algorithm. You see, when we misunderstand the algorithm, we fall into one of three traps, sometimes all three traps. We fall into trap one, which is the hyperactive editing, jump cuts every 3 seconds and text all over the screen. And it might work for some creators or for smaller channels. People who connect with those smaller channels, they're not connecting with you for all the fancy text appearing everywhere and all the fancy graphics. They're connecting with you because they want to hear your story. They want to hear your views on things, your philosophy. They want to learn from you. So, like Chester Bennington said, all I want to do is be more like me and be less like you, which means that I don't want to be just another face in the crowd making generic content. I want to be me making the content that I want to make and the content that you want to see, the content that you engage with. Trap two is the packaging, all the fancy thumbnails. But if the content of the video doesn't match the thumbnails, then the viewer loses trust. It seems like clickbaity. And that's something that we just don't want to do at all. You want to build the trust with your audience. I want to build the trust with you. And in turn, I try to give you guys value that I am learning because I don't have everything figured out. I'm just learning as I go. And along the way, I try to show you guys what I've learned. So on to trap three, the hyper frequency grid. Now, I have recently been part of this myself. You are either not uploading enough or you're uploading too much. And that's where the viewers, your audience, they're not sure when you're going to be uploading again. And it can seem like they're either not getting enough of your content or on the flip side, they're getting too much of your content. And when they're getting too much of it in one short space of time, they don't really want to watch it all. It's better to have a sustainable amount of content that A, the viewers want to see, and B, that you as the content creators can maintain that steady pace without burning out. And we all know what that is feeling like. You've got outside noise, you've got whether it's online, whether it's work, whether it's at home, whether it's just in your head. You've got too much noise coming in from everywhere and it can be overwhelming. And that's where uploading can be, that's how it feels to the viewer sometimes. Then the high frequency grind. We are sacrificing a peace of mind for uploading more videos than we can comfortably maintain. And again, this comes back to the viewers. They don't want quantity, they want quality. They don't want noise, they want meaning. They've got noise from everywhere, whether it's at home, online, in work, or even in their own heads. in today's society, we've just got so much noise coming in from everywhere. The people are watching your content to get away from all of that. They want to connect with you. They don't want just like another face in the crowd. That's not what they want. So once I realized that the algorithm is just the audience, any anxiety that I might have had vanished. And that's when I started looking at which of my videos was resonating most with the people watching it, which of my content was getting the most comments, which of my videos was resonating with people. And then I go and try and double down on that type of content. And that's how, if the people like it, then that's how it's going to. Once I realized the algorithm is just the audience, my anxiety just went away. And I started optimizing my videos for the people who are clicking on them, for the people who are watching them. So moving away from all the high-tech fancy thumbnails just cuts away a lot of the noise. And sometimes that's what people want. They want a thumbnail that says, this is what this video is about. This is what you're going to learn. If you're interested, come on in and let's talk about it. If you've been feeling overwhelmed, pressured to perform for the machine, you don't have to feel that way. You can be more like you without selling out to the machine, as it were. You don't have to be you don't have to be less like you. You can be more like you, just clearer. Cut away all the noise and cut away all the fluff and just be you. That's all that people who are watching your videos, that's all they want to see is you and hear your views on things. If this quieter, calmer side of YouTube feels like your kind of place, then gently hit that subscribe button. Let's go along this journey together, and I will see you in the next video.